Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating yet troubling story of a game that seemingly had it all: millions of players, viral success, and a charming premise. We're talking about Roblox's Grow a Garden. At its heart, Grow a Garden is a simple digital escape. Plant crops, harvest for shekels, collect adorable pets. This accessible, relaxing gameplay loop propelled it to immense popularity, boosting an official Discord server with nearly 5 million members. But here's where the sunshine starts to fade. Beneath the brightly colored soil lies a tangled and increasingly toxic root system. Grow a Garden isn't owned by one person, it's a joint venture between original developer Splitting Point Studios, led by Jansen Jandel Madsen, and a minority shareholder, Do Big Studios. And it's Do Big Studios that has become the epicenter of a growing storm. The initial community around Grow a Garden was a love fest. Jandal, the lead developer, fostered an incredibly enthusiastic following, but the idyllic garden has withered. The current climate is one of widespread criticism, frustration, and open rebellion. Just a quick glance at the official subreddit tells you everything you need to know. The complaints are shockingly consistent. Controversial changes to pet abilities, an economy widely seen as predatory and pay to win, a game client absolutely overrun with persistent bugs and glitches, and a major content update, the Zen update, that players have outright decried as a pointless, unrewarding grind. The cumulative effect is a reported mass exodus of players who feel utterly betrayed. This isn't just a few bad updates, this is a systemic crisis. Grow a Garden, marketed as relaxing, has adopted a development and monetization strategy focused on aggressive, short-term revenue, completely at odds with player satisfaction. And casting a long shadow is Do Big Studios, notorious in the Roblox community for acquiring beloved games and then ruining them with aggressive pay-to-win schemes. So, when players see frustrating changes, it's not just an update, it's seen as the first step in a familiar, dreaded playbook. This is compounded by the developer persona paradox. Jandal's public face is friendly and engaged, asking for feedback. But your in-game experience is completely different. Feedback seems ignored, punishing game mechanics are implemented, and game-breaking bugs persist. When players find their items vanish due to a known, unfixed bug, they conclude that the public engagement is merely performative. Let's talk about pets. The koi pet, initially seen as an invaluable egg luck boost for getting ultra-rare pets, like the 0.08% chance kitsune, has swiftly changed. Its new ability was a tiny chance to recover an egg after hatching, a massive nerf. Was this a bait and switch or a correction? Either way, a powerful tool players invested in was effectively removed. In stark contrast, the Tanuki pet introduced in the same update is exceptionally powerful. 1,000,000 pets in one was the joke that people used. But excitement is immediately followed by dread. Use it right now before it gets nerfed. This isn't poor design, it's a deliberate and cynical pattern. Introduce a desirable item, offer a tool to get it, then cripple the tool and introduce a new, temporarily overpowered item as the next hook. This creates an untrustworthy in-game economy. At the heart of all of this is the gacha system for pets. These pet eggs are essential for progression. You can buy them with shekels, event currency, or directly with Robux. The economy is tuned to frustrate free-to-play users. Huge cost, extreme scarcity, and astronomically low probabilities. The kitsune has a 0.08% chance. This has led players to a damning conclusion. Grow a Garden has become a pay-to-win pet simulator. Meaningful progression requires impossible luck, endless grinding, or real money spending. It's been called a garden disguised as a casino for children. Beyond monetization, the game is riddled with persistent game-breaking bugs, items vanishing, visual glitches, tools not working correctly. The list is endless. This combination of unfairness and developer neglect has fostered a culture of exploits. YouTube is full of tutorials on unlimited Zen egg glitches. When official systems feel rigged, players abandon them and find their own ways to win. The social environment has also decayed into scamming and griefing. There's no secure trading system, leading to rampant scamming. Even worse is the stealing mechanic, where players can use Robux to steal valuable fruits from other players' gardens. This is a source of immense frustration, especially for families watching weeks of work disappear. Developers profit directly from this player-on-player conflict. The solution of using private servers isn't actually a solution. It forces players to choose between a safe, isolated, single-player experience and a social but hostile and toxic public experience. Grow a Garden is in a profound crisis. Its popularity is being systematically undermined by shattered community trust. The conflict between a casual game identity and an aggressive monetization engine is destroying the player experience. To salvage the game, a fundamental strategic pivot is required. They've got to move away from short term revenue at the expense of player satisfaction. They could overhaul monetization, reasonable gotcha probabilities, a pity system, and a fair free to play progression system. Prioritize technical stability. They could halt new features or at least expand updates to where they last more than 1 week and then dedicate time to operation health to fix the pervasive bugs and glitches that players are seeing every single update. They could redesign the social systems and implement secure trading, rework or remove the monetized stealing mechanic. You're literally charging people to treat other people poorly. Abandon shallow grinds. You can improve the update design, offer meaningful gameplay that respects player time, use quests that have missions or a story behind them instead of wait an hour, grab stuff for 10 minutes, turn it in, and repeat. Foster transparent communication. Acknowledge frustrations, provide clear patch notes, and publish a developmental roadmap. Engage with your community more than here's all the stuff that I can give you during admin abuse events, and here's what we're trying to do to make the game better. The developers of Grow a Garden face a critical choice. They can continue down this current path of aggressive short term monetization leading to burnout and community decay, or they can reinvest in the core player experience, prioritize fairness and stability, and treat their community as partners. The latter path is more challenging, obviously, but it's the only one that leads to sustainable and healthy future for this game. What do you think about the state of Grow a Garden right now? Have you played it? What are your experiences? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this insightful, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Are you as frustrated with this update as I see many people are online? Let me know below. Love you, bye.